Trump, a new friend. Nephew Michael went out to check the irrigation pipes and the cattle grazing in a pasture at the way back of his ranch in Olathe, Colorado. He does this multiple times a day. On his way home, riding the ATV with a cloud of dust behind him, he saw a small shape on the side of the road under the giant cottonwood trees. He quickly pulled off. It was a baby red-tailed hawk, about the size of a robin or a little bigger. Either it had fallen out of the nest or been pushed out by the parents. All the wildlife in Michael's area is suffering because of one of the worst droughts in history. Perhaps this baby was the weakest, and the parents knew they had to sacrifice one of their offspring. The hawk wasn't injured. He was just too young to fly. Michael brought the hawk home. He named him Trump. No specific reason other than the hawk had broad shoulders. Michael built a perch in a young tree in his yard and tethered the hawk to it. Trump needed to learn about his wings and how to use them. To help teach him to fly, each morning Michael tossed him into the air. At first, the wings opened a little, fluttered, flapped, and then Trump flopped onto the grass, trying to catch his balance. So began the daily routine of an exercise class. Michael quickly learned that if Trump ate before exercising, his body weight increased and kept him on the ground. He couldn't get any lift at all. Now, mind you, the hawk was eating a half-pound of hamburger every day. With the new routine of exercise before breakfast, Trump began to make dramatic progress. He grew stronger, and within a couple of weeks, his wingspan grew to 3 feet. Each day, when he tried to fly, he gained a little more altitude. At the end of the day, when the sun went down, Michael brought Trump into the garage and put him in a cage so coyotes or other varmints wouldn't get him. After 3 weeks, the tether came off and the hawk enjoyed the yard. Michael's dog Jessie joined the team too. Ordinarily, Jessie loves to chase birds. However, when told not to chase Trump, Jessie became his companion and watched over him. Knowing that raw hamburger is not a natural diet for a red-tailed hawk, Michael enlisted Jessie's help to catch ground squirrels, chipmunks, and mice. And you can actually, no you can't on the perch. Yeah, see there's a dead squirrel that Jessie got for him. The 4th week, Michael tossed Trump into the air one morning as usual. Trump suddenly gained altitude, rose higher, circled around, landed in a tree, and flew back to the perch. What a change! The hawk had definitely learned to use his wings and fly with confidence. He came back to his perch and sat. Perhaps he was amazed that he could fly so high. Within minutes, he flew again, this time gaining even more altitude. He circled the house and then flew away. That evening, there was no Trump to bring into the garage. The next day, a red-tailed hawk circled Michael's house, landed in one of the trees, and then flew away. Michael believes it was Trump. He hopes the red-tailed hawk has found his family in the giant cottonwood trees in the way back. Wouldn't it be amazing if he does a flyover every once in a while? Since his teen years, Michael has always wanted to be a falconer. For a few weeks, he realized that dream. Isn't life great? Always full of unexpected surprises.